on, or slip by them in the grass.
So these are the weird spider machines? They're even stranger in person. I've got your back. More guards ahead.
Never thought Pyrrha would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there.
Pass. Just gotta keep low and quiet. Let's get that door open. Let's look around. Maybe there's something that can help us get into the volcano.
Let's hope so.
What's this? I don't think I can pull that. Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe? This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross!
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples.
What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
Friendly looking chair. That console could be useful though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. It shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery.
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed... The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, orange, the orange.
What is this?
Respond. The bird, the fish. Respond. The triangle, the tri-square, is a square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes, their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There is still time to save her from that fate.
So Alondra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes, but my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please. Let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now. So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it, and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be. think this was a set for a holo.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh. I've been made. I've got your back! We're coming for you, Kina.
I will cut you nose to navel!
Look at you! So ferocious! Hold on! No! You scum! I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You're the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Seika.
Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see. The Ginger Avenger has finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
Not gonna back down. My Zenith weapon to give me the upper hand.
she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us, like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Laundry one last time.
Admiral says we can trade, let's.
Okay. When Seika gets here, we'll have to find a way to...
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Londres Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Landra's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there to...
Yeah, I don't think Landra's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to reboot its systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Landra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system. We can climb down here.
Okay then.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down there? So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
I'm not giving up.
It doesn't like those flames!
We can get up that way.
have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system.
Aloy, come on. Come out.
Those ruins can give us cover.
Where are you? Our leading ladies.
Two in one piece!
You're an insignificant speck. You can't hide forever.
I gotta get through that fire gleam. Uh-oh. I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance. Up here.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again. More corruptors ahead.
Too scared to come out. I'm going to find you. Aloy, are you frightened? There you are!
Try to sneak down the center.
Not again!
The others underestimated you, but I am far superior. Or tear this place apart to find you. Ha! Found you.
Look out!
Didn't need that corruptor anyway. Get you yet? Get back here.
Moving. Cooling system's further up the hill.
Another arm's up and running.
Come on, we better hurry.
I If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by. Nowhere to go but up. It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
What are you up to down there?
Now's our chance.
It's only a matter of time.
We've got income.
Where are you?
It's down!
I knew you'd slip up.
Here it comes!
Think you can stop me?
The cooling system should be just ahead.
There's already some machines. I've gotta take them out.
Why won't you stay still?
Gotta deal with these machines first. Okay, now to deal with the cooling system. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my focus can help. What do we have here? There. Destroying that might stop the Horus' cooling. Just a little further. There it is. Seika, want to do the honors?
You got it.
There we go.
I'll get the other one for you.
I'll find you eventually.
Alert. Temperature critical.
It's working!
Emergency heat sinks engaged.
Uh-oh.
Thought you had me, ladies? Think again.
Still overheating.
He's heading for the bay!
He's gonna use the sea to cool the Horus down.
Legacy's light. How are we supposed to stop that?
There! On its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below.
Wait! You want me to fly this thing?
You're a quick learner?
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Okay. Gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heat sink.
This flying thing's not bad.
Whoa! You're, doing great. We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
Took a hit! Okay, time to hit that heat sink.
You're done for, little insect.
You're nothing but a walking scrap heap!
still kicking down there?
I'm not going down that easy.
Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Londra's sending more corruptors!
This one's got a cover on it. Spear might break it. I gotta get up there. Climb one of the legs.
Aloy! I see another heat sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover!
Let me scan it.
Diving!
No strategy of yours will win this.
You'll dodge it next time!
I gotta get up to the heat sink. I better climb up the big leg.
Whew. Dodging's not easy on this thing!
You can't fly around forever.
Ha! Missed me!
Glad I had this.
You're in way over your head.
I need to climb up to that heat sink.
Flip those wings faster!
Now's my chance.
I've got to dive!
You should be grateful.
I need to climb up to that heat sink.
Sparing you, Nemesis is rough.
Hell rocket's catching us! You got this, Aloy!
I've got an opening.
Ha! Can't swat me out of the sky!
Let's clip those wings, shall we?
I need to climb up to that heat sink.
There's only one way.
Come on, buddy! Fly straight! Let's try this maneuver!
There. I can climb up its leg now. Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks. I need to climb up to that heat sink.
Ha! Dodged it!
Puzzle!
Still kicking down there? Can't catch me!
I need to climb up to that heat sink.
Against an insect.
Now's my chance.
Hard to steer this thing.
I'll make it first to your death.
Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
It's being the bait. I think I'm getting the hang of this flying thing.
Ugh.
Phew! That last shot was a close call. Keep going. Almost there.
fly fast.
That's it! Heat sink's exposed!
Time to heat it up!
Uh-oh! Fly, buddy, fly!
You picked the wrong fight.
Shoot that heat sink.
You'll dodge it next time!
That's your big plan. Pathetic.
Look out! It's raining fire!
Damn it.
Belongia felt that one. Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy. Get clear!
Nothing. Well, your luck won't last.
Another heat sink.
Big guy's on the
Level
move!
them out. Bet we shut the whole thing
Looks like
down.
Londra's taking it out into the water!
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Careful, Aloy! The horse arms are closing in!
It's you and me now, Aloy. Time to see what you're made of.
Where do you want me?
Stay up there. Keep a lookout.
Okay! I think I see heat sinks on the arms.
Got it.
It's gearing up to attack! Heat sinks exposed!
Oh, come on.
Below you, Aloy! You okay, Aloy?
I'll be fine.
Say your goodbyes.
Now's your chance!
Let's try something else.
What's he up to now?
Those guns are powering up.
Uh-oh! Hatches on its back are open!
That means incoming.
There's the heat sink! Good shot!
You think you're winning? Not even close. I will crush you.
Look out!
Your flying friend is next.
Watch the sand!
I will not fall so easily. Take this!
Uh-oh.
How much more can you take? I'm ending this here.
You got it!
One left.
God damn it!
He's mad. Good.
I think you've done quite enough. Time for your credits to roll.
It's gonna strike!
One foot in the grave.
That's the last one.
Look out!
There. The primary heat sink on his chest. Can't let up. It's no good.
You can't keep me from the stars.
Senka! I need a pickup! Coming in!
Launcher's heading for deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him. Blowing up that last heat sink might have breached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Landra.
It's coming to a stop! You can catch it!
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Landra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside. There, a breach. It might be my way in. Okay, I'm in. Now to find Landra.
Aloy! Landra's bringing the hordes back up to the surface!
I'll climb up and find him. Landra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing orb at the front. His big gear should be able to take my weight. Guess we really did some damage in here.
There's the flying bastard!
Catch me if you can!
Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing orb at the front.
Catch me if you can!
Steady. Gotta time my jump up.
You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Laundra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. Guess we really did some damage in here. This leads toward the front. Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing orb at the front.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Laundra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. This leads toward the front. How to get across the gap.
Yeah, whatever!
Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing orb at the front.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Laundra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. This leads toward the front.
Yeah!
Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing orb at the front.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Laundra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. This leads toward the front.
They'll take you on a sky, then squash the redhead!
to shut down the horse. I gotta get in there.
Considering for containment breach in Sector 5A. Well, got a note. Needs to be rerouted. Power line's been busted. Need to work around. Flush the cylinders again. Replication phase. Total loss. Sealing off interior conversion chamber. Rerouting through the secondary manifold.
Aloy! The horse is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Londra. Stand by.
Oh, you. How unwelcome. Perish. No escape.
It'll take more than that.
Oh, I've got so much more. Wasted effort. You can't have me.
He's wired into the orb. I gotta destroy it. Cut his control.
That's your name, Richard Pratt.
Don't like that, do ya? Okay. Better target more connectors.
And outmatched! What do you think you're doing?
I heard there are lesbians in here.
Yep, welcome to Lesbians RS.
Quit dancing!
Horizon Forbidden Lesbian. Big corpse. What was his character on SDW where he turned into a drag queen? Turned into a drag queen. What was your character on Oh, Corpse Seed. Corpse Seed is in the house. Am I doing damage on him? Yes, Corpse Seed. I can't tell if I'm doing damage on him.
It's literally a shame.
I don't see anything else to shoot.
This time will be your woe.
Cable connection.
That's enough out of you.
What?
There! A distributor. It could
That
cut
one's
the power.
away. Wrong button. Almost died.
Another one. I can dodge those surges if I time it right.
Since those blades.
I don't see anything. There it is.
Stay still, will you?
Another distributor.
You're right, Corpsita. We're about to... LGBTQ this game.
I need another way to drain its power.
Oh, Jesus.
Not yet.
That won't work.
Launcher can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
Oh, when he attacks. What the fuck?
Listen to that sizzle.
Shield's gotta go down first.
The future is mine.
I can't get away from these balls. Maybe I should shoot the balls. Shoot the goddamn balls. I don't even know if I'm hitting them.
You'll never get through.
Aim at it. It fucking does something. Fuck! So many balls out of my face. I fall, shield goes back up. He's doing a, there's like some wave of bullshit that's hitting. I can't tell what it is. I gotta see. Maybe I jump over that and shoot. I think he's shooting another wave of that light. Let's see. Yes, I jump over this and then fucking miss everything. I can't tell if I got a shot. At least I hit one. There. We just keep doing that.
You're good. I'll give you that.
No, wrong arrows. What is this? There's 2 more. I'll start doing other weird shit now, probably.
I will build a new world, adored by my loyal followers. While you choke on fallout. Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say!
I'll get you next time!
Did I miss my chance? You got them both. Die, bitch.
Now for my speed.
Oh, wrong bit.
This monstrosity down for good.
Oh, wrong bit.
The whole thing's on fire! You gotta get out!
Die, bitch. We gotta have our honeymoon.
Ruin everything, don't you?
Oops.
Seika, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit. On my way! Damn it! Come on! Hold on!
Not really sure how to land this thing. We've got to work on that. We did it.
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expected more of a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
Dead bird.
Yes. Dead bird. We killed that fucking spider. Now Aloy and her girlfriend are gonna go get married over here in this town. You have a wedding invitation, so Come on up to Hollywood.
Get a bit right in.
Make sure they're... Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that you're half of the crew survived.
To find her, Alva. It's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there.
Here comes the thugs, then corpse, get ready.
So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
There's more to gather. About the other night.
All healed up?
Okay, so Seika's waiting for me where we first met. There's no reason to be nervous, right?
Yeah.
Right. There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit, too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister, or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
What the fuck? What do we choose? Sonic games are getting fucking stupid. This is too much for me.
Everything we've been through, fighting machines, fighting the Horus, fighting Londra, that has been my life for 2 years. Just one enemy after another, with the biggest still to come. There's so much at stake. I try not to think about it, but when I do, sometimes I can barely breathe. It's all I can handle. I just don't have room for anything else.
Of course. It can't be easy for you.
I know this isn't easy for you either. Dealing with your sister and your tribe and your future with them. But I know you can handle it. Because you're strong and you care. You're an example to everyone. Especially me.
I'll miss you, Aloy.
Are they gonna make out?
If I would have chose, yes, they would have made out.
Thank
yeah.
you for everything.
They would have married in the Horizon.
Take care of yourself.
Zero West. But I had to do the right thing and break up with her.
So you chose no?
Yeah. So sorry to hurt your feelings, Corpse, but I chose no.
What the hell?
Hey, Corpse, I'm gonna upload a video of SDW. There's something very bad that you did to Sully Santa.
LOL.
The end. The end. We beat it. The next game we're playing is Silent Hill, and there better not be no bullshit in it. We've been playing this game. We started with Horizon Zero Dawn, then we played the DLC, and we played Horizon Forbidden West. And there is none of this woke bullshit at all until this last DLC when 2024 happened, and we get all these woke writers from California.
I hope for no bullshit either.
Yeah, like, I don't know what's going on with Sony. Like, you play Spider-Man, you can't, fly through the city, you get BLM signs everywhere, and then there's like 80 different pride flags. Like, it's so much crap they're like shoving down everyone's throat. And then, it's not so bad with, well, I guess The Last of Us 2, Abby looks like fucking He-Man. But, I think The Last of Us is kind of forgiving because Ellie was already that way before all this bullshit started. But this is getting pretty bad. It's like every fucking Sony game is woke. But hopefully, Silent Hill is normal. I just want to play a normal fucking game without agendas being shoved down my throat. Like, I don't care if people are gay and shit, but just be gay and be happy. But don't, like, force your ideologies down everyone's fucking throats. Jesus Christ. I can't even watch a commercial anymore. It's that bad. I'll probably get kicked off of YouTube for saying all this, but that's nothing new. It's already happened. Alright, so in a little bit, if you're awake, we're gonna start Silent Hill, the remake, and I'll send you that. I don't even know if I have it uploaded yet, but you did something really bad to Santa. But I'll send you that video. Alright, thanks for watching Horizon.
I should be up late.
Nice. Horizon Forbidden Lesbians. Player Corpse. We'll see you in a little bit. Say
bye, Corpse.
Later.
Denise says bye too. Wait, let's skip the credits, see if anything happens. We got new face paint. Oh, Aloy's depressed. She gotta find a new woman. Walter Line. Alright, that's like 2 months. Oh, Jesus.
I've managed to decrypt the part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Fuck, it's not over. Hold on, we gotta go to the base. Jesus, this game is huge. This is bigger than Zelda, I think. This is pretty big too.
Silence is waiting at the base. Beta and Gaia too. As for everyone else, I should help where I can. Get them up to speed on the burning shores another time.
Let's see what this dude has to say.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quinn, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quinn. If you dropped down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. Now, I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy, and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well,
don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. It's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
my reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Oh, silence?